Okay, there. I think you're going. Now I guess it connects. I know there's a bit of lag between when I start this up and when it comes through. Okay. Yeah, there's a few seconds lag between what I'm doing on the screen and what you guys see out there, I guess. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. This is Dren608. I'm playing the Adventures of Fiona here. I think I have messed up the romance with Tristan because I think there's supposed to have been something that should have happened already that hasn't. So I've screwed that up somehow, but I don't know how. Because I made sure I made all the right decisions, but I haven't seen the thing that says I'm supposed to see. So it's probably broken. Anyway, what we're doing now, we're in the Technique League hideout. We got information from the person that we didn't kill when we first went after their camp. When I freed these two, Octavia and Reggie. When we freed them, we could have killed their leader, but we didn't. They came back, said that their boss or whatever is in the area looking for these two, and these two want to go, quote unquote, have a chat with him. So that's what we're going to do. And what she gave us a back door in, so we can sneak our way in. I could try to go this way. I need the key to get through there.
In due time.
So we're going to do some picking up of stuff here. Box back here. That's all good stuff. Door is locked, and I'm not allowed to pick it. Alright. Okay, so you do have to go this way. Always wondered if there was a way to get through that door. So we've got a conjurer and an alchemist. And we do not have, because I had to bring these two, I don't have my, my big old bad old archer to start things off. So this fight's always going to be tougher.
What's the holdup?
She does not have on her mage armor.
Yes, may I help?
I need to put up a delay poison. Forgot to put all our spells on it. Here.
I'll take care of it.
I have to do bark skin on myself. Okay, that's a little bit better. Now, before we walk in there, I'm going to go ahead and throw up a short duration bless. Grab everybody, and then we kind of have to walk through this. There we go. Okay. Octavia. 7th level wizard. What kind of wands do I have? This is a wand of burning arc. Wand of Fireballs. Kind of want to save that one. It's level 8 ones. She's got a Wand of Lightning Bolts. She's got a Wand of Stinking Cloud. Wand of Vanish. Oh, she's got some really nice wands here. I'll give her the Wand of Lightning Bolts just in case. And the stick she's using... Resist Sonic spell twice per day. Fourth level wizard. Okay. Alright, what has she got for spells that she can... She could throw out a Stinking Cloud, which seems a little bit old. A little early. I don't know, why doesn't she just go with a... She's got 4 of those. Should she try to hold person on him? Ah, he's saved. Okay, she did her thing. She needs to get out of the way, I think. Lindsay, you've got to sing. Or haste us. I think you're gonna sing first. No, sing first. Oh, you can do both? I think you're gonna bother to haste this. It makes these things go faster. Reggie, you're going to do... Do an acid... Oh, I should have put him... Up on him. Don't I have, like... There it is. Just gonna do a shocking grasp. And I have a weapon out, so they should be able to go up and do this.
See what your entrails look like.
I did 49 out of 86 on him. He's gonna go next. The idea is that I can possibly hit him if he tries to throw anything. Oh, I forgot to do this stuff. I should have made his weapon better. I keep forgetting all the stuff that he can do. Is it just me or is it the volume just got really loud? I mean, music volume is down. Why did it get so loud? I'm going to play with my sound here a little bit. Okay, let's see if that helps. Maybe it was just my headphones. Okay, so Reggie is done. I don't think this... So I took him out when he did that, so I've only got, like, this one guy left. So... I'm just gonna shoot him many times. Have Val come in and hit him. And down he goes. Alright, what do they got? I don't think they have much of anything. Eggs? Eggs, those are important. Right? More eggs. Okay, I think I've got everything. There's another guy up here. Well, I'm in haste, so let's get to this guy. Just go!
Can you make an epic pose?
I still have haste on me for a couple rounds, so... once again, you get to start off. What do we got here? He's a rogue and an archer. Yeah, I think you're just gonna stay there, hon. I should be able to go in here and beat on this guy.
This will hurt.
Ah, there's more of them back there. Okay. Tristan. Oh, I really don't want you to get up that high.
You forced my hand.
3 misses, because cloud kills are hard to hit in. Alright, she's gonna come over here and hit this one. So what's going on? Why isn't he moving? It's not... Oh, what's going on with Val? There we go. It's like for some reason he just got stuck. I was like, Val gets to strike back? She just moved. Game's kind of glitching here.
Onward!
Alright, Lindsay, I need you to sing. Just gonna have you move up and shout at him. Oh, you can't? She had to move. Okay. Alright, so she can't do anything. Reggie, let's go with that shocking grasp again. Now, can you charge? Why doesn't he have charge on his thing? Oh, you can't charge anybody. Yeah, he doesn't move very fast. Yeah, all he can do is kind of just get up here. Well, then he could cast, what does this do? What's this? So you can move fast next time. I don't think he can move anymore. Okay. Well, hon, would one of these work out here? These guys have a lot of hit points, don't they? Oh, he's got one of those people back there. Bloody heck. Okay. Alright, I've got to get this guy out of the way.
You should have run.
Oh, I meant to do it. Man, my thing's getting really sensitive here. I wanted to actually put in a stunning fist in there.
I'll try to make this swift.
I can't get rid of these guys fast enough. Alright, Val, get rid of one of them anyway.
Stay behind me.
Lindsay. I'm just gonna have you shoot him. Oh, he could get hit twice, but can he get to this guy? He can't get to that guy. So, this one's almost gone, this one's almost gone. So if I do another shocking grasp, just come hit this guy. Get rid of him. What does this do? 1d3 points of acid damage. Need to do a little bit more than that, dear. Let's waste one of my magic missiles on him. Okay, that cleared him out, so all we have left is the wolves and the guy who summoned. Alright. Come on, wolvies. Cloud kills, take care of the wolves. He's probably not doing too well himself. Divine power. Some kind of a cleric. Okay. Well, I need to go get in his face.
Strike.
Cleric on cleric action. I'll move up here. See if I can shoot him. Here's
So
my
it's come
crossbow.
to this.
I miss. Val. Don't like paladins, you probably don't like clerics. Because clerics make paladins, right? Lindsay, you need to move up. Make sure your voice is covering us. Just take a shot at him.
You deserved it.
Oh, you can't take a shot at him. Okay. Reggie, you can't get up here fast enough. Just get up in his face. I think I'm just gonna have her. What's she got for a weapon? And she's just gonna move up here. Be able to do something next turn. You did a prayer. going to do this and an extra attack to start getting started on this guy.
Don't hold back.
Alright, took care of him. Why can't it drift down the hall and go get whoever's down this hall? Okay. This guy. Got a bunch of stuff. Hey, scroll. I don't know why he didn't use it on everybody. Got some more. Oh, we got some magic daggers there. What else is around here? Oh, we've got a box. That has some kind of a scimitar. I have to check our inventory here. Picking up some magic items, so I need to go check my inventory, I guess. Is there anything else up here?
I see something.
Aha! Glad I went up here. We've got a scroll of chain lightning. A chocolate ice cream recipe! It's the best recipe in the game! And I can make it 10 times. And the scroll of horrid wilting, which isn't bad when you're dealing with, like, that plant creature we were dealing with. Of course, I get it now when I've already dealt with it, you know? It's just, it's so silly when they give you certain things. But that's the way it goes. You're kind of stuck. Alright, oh, no, take all that. Oh, don't leave it behind. Did I get this box? I already got that box, right? Yep, okay. Anything else up here? Doesn't look like it. Cloudkill can't go anywhere because it has nowhere to keep drifting. Doesn't look like there's anything there. There's something over here. A carved figurine and 12 gold. Then there's bad guys down here, right? Yeah. There's bad guys down here.
Their life ends here.
Yep, here we go. Alright, Lindsay. Looks like you can sing. And looks like you can also haste us. So let's just do that. Ooh, can she step up to right there? Can she hit one of these guys with a lightning bolt? This guy's got 84 hit points. I want to try this lightning bolt out. I don't know if I can get them both by doing that, but I'm going to try. It worked! I got them both, but they have really good reflex saves, so I barely did any damage to them. Okay. But at least I got to use it. She's done. Then there's me. I can only get in one attack if I go here. If I go down here, right? Or do I want to bless us all? Because I could just do a bless. Well, he's going to go right after Val. And I haven't healed Val, so
This will hurt.
I need to get engaged. Yeah, there's more bodies down here. That's what I thought. Okay. And Val? Can you get to hitting this person? Yes.
Do not falter.
I know why I'm not doing so well. I forgot to have Lindsay cast heroism on me. Alright, now a whole bunch of them go. Did he just cast haste? Yeah, he just cast haste on all of them. Okay, I need to come up to like right over here. I need to do this for Val. totally forgot to try and do anything to help her. That's all I can do. Reggie, I think you want to go Chilling Touch this time. And just come hit this one. Well, he did 19. Or 23. Not bad. Not good. Lindsay, you need to move up here. Don't you have a slow? You've got slow.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
I think we got rid of their haste. Except on this guy. He kept his haste. Got the haste off the fighters, but the Bard we got a problem with. Yes, the Bard we have a problem with. So I'm going to have her move over here. I'm going to have her do... So, 4, 8 minimum, 24, 48 maximum. How much damage does he have? We don't know. This is only going to do 5d6, right? This will do 5d6. Should we start with this? Let's use another one of these on him. Only did 7. Okay. I'm gonna do another Stunning Fist. On the new guy.
You should have run.
Knocked it. Stun them so they can't attack us, because they're a rogue, they would have been doing all sorts of terrible damage. Beat on him. And what's the Bard gonna do? And he slowed us. Okay. Slow versus slow. How about if I do a prayer in answer to that, and then move up? I should probably move out here. Reggie? I know you can get to him. Can you get to him? Can't get to him. So you're just going to come over here and hit him twice. And that's going to free up everybody behind you. Lindsay? Where is your... Yeah, let's try this. And she's just going to... Used against any target. Damn it. No extra damage. Okay. Why can't she do her normal attack? There. Because now she can shoot her bow twice.
Suddenly provoked.
Just did a little bit of damage to him. I'm not doing very good here, am I? mouse is getting dirty or something. It's running all over the map. Okay, my mouse is messed up. Because I'm pulling it down and it's going up. I don't know why it's going in the opposite direction. Okay, that's not good. There's something about controls. There's nothing about the map. Well, now it seems to be okay. I guess I just had to go into controls to make it rethink itself. Who am I on? I'm on her. Oh, she's just doing her thing. It's me that's next. Fiona. Well, you can't really get an extra attack off. All you can do is just go get in his face. Although you can get in his face behind him.
Strike!
Which will let other people charge if they can. Can she charge in here? Now the question is can she move slightly, like over? Oh, stop! Snap! I want to move her close, but on the other side so Reggie can get in there. And then hit him.
Stay behind me!
Okay, now it gets to do something.
Rite.
Slowed us again. Okay. So am I slowed? Prayer, Inspire, Effortless Delay, Spell Strike. Spell Combat, Hearty Meal. I don't think we're slowed. She's not slowed. They're not slowed. He's not slowed. Am I slowed? I still have my haste on. She's not slowed. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot him. Move closer to the fire, because I like fire. And Reggie... I really hate to use up another charge like that, but I want to make sure you get him. Alright, what did this bard have? It's magic. I keep not looking at my magic. Alright, we need to scroll out. We'll check these people. There's a whole bunch of stuff up here. Anything else out here? I'm not seeing anything. They were just guarding a doorway, huh? Okay, one thing I do want to do.
Right here, my friend.
Please to do this again. And one more time to get Val up to full. Or darn close to it. Okay. Now, before I forget, hey Lindsay.
What troubles you?
Could you kindly put your heroism on me like I usually have you do? Makes me hit better. She's got one haste left. What else does she have over here? She can do a good hope. So it's haste or a slow. She'll probably do the haste. What do you have,
I
hon?
won't let you down.
You have a slow, so you can always use that to try to slow down the enemy. Although I probably will throw a cloud kill in there or something. Or stinking cloud. To disable somebody the next time around. Okay. Got a few magic missiles, a couple of my ray gun shots things. Plus I have a true ray gun. I got a lightning bolt thing. What's over here?
Onwards. Together.
Probably would be better if we were together. What does this say? What is this? This is area exit. Okay. So I could just leave. But we aren't done yet, right? We need to go over here. Because we have to go through this. Because I've been here before. In the past. I know what I'm having to do. I don't like this part of it, but I have to do this. See, there they are. You don't want to go too far. Fighter and a fighter.
It's
Normally
time
what
to
I
act.
do is I just waste a blast and charge.
A test of my abilities.
Because there's like 4 of them here. Ah, Jesus. Let's see. There's a slave. I'm not worried about the slave. I'm worried about the bard, fighter, and the fighter. And Reggie gets to go first. Now, I think he can charge there. Yes. So what Reggie's going to do is he's going to put up a chill touch. And then he's going to charge here. It's a critical hit, but he doesn't get the chill touch off? I don't understand. Oh yeah, you have to point at the person that you're going to do it. So anyway, he gets in his face. I should have done one of these. I'm so dumb. I keep forgetting to do his abilities. But he's where I want him to be. He's on top of the bard. And now she is going to throw stinking... Come on! She's going to throw a stinking cloud out here. Make them all make saving throws. And then she's going to move over here. Because she can't do anything else. Fiona can just come up here and start hitting somebody.
Don't hold back.
Val, you can run up here and hit somebody.
Let us strike as one.
Tristan. Just gonna get you up closer to here. Lindsay, you're gonna move this far instead of singing, and you're going to... Well, I think I'll just have you sing for right now. I don't know that I need to haste myself. Maybe I do. I think there's another fight after this that I have to haste myself with. Alright, Reggie, now you can chill touch the bard. He's almost gone, but not quite. Activia. You're going to use a burning arc here. On that guy. Because you end up taking that one out. Now we've got 3 left over here. He's the one that's going to go next. So I want to do Stunning Fist and 3 attacks.
This will hurt.
See, and Reggie got an attack because of the critical hit thing. And then Val. He's the next one to act. You just took him out. Did some damage on him. Can I just finish?
My hand.
Lindsay, can we do this without a haste?
Wishes.
Almost. Reggie, what's this guy got? I don't think you even need to do.
For me.
You don't need to use any spells there. All right. And here he comes. I told you there's another battle. Come, Maestro Janusz. Maestro Janus claps as he greets you with contented smile. So you managed to track down my messenger, locate this place, and make your way here. Impressive, very impressive. Should I say it in Darth Vader version? Impressive, very impressive. I see all that training was not in vain. I'm going to take a drink here because I know I have to do some more reading. Oh boy. Then we gain some experience points. Yay, cool. Regangar. You old scumbag playing your games. You think we don't know it's a trap? Ha! We're ready for anything. Oh, you're not. Oh, of course it's a trap. Not for you, though, my darling Octavia Regangar. You've surpassed all my expectations. I can't help but feel pride in such students. I speak to you now not as slaves. No, you are deserving of your freedom. You've proven I can speak to you as equals. I invite you to become proper members of the Technique League. I'm just holding that up there for those of you that might be just joining me. That's what the Technique League is. I'm not going to read it again. I read it a long time ago. 4, 3, 2, 1, and now on with the bad guy soliloquy. You will become my left and right hands. You could have all the things that shabby baroness could never offer you. Money, slaves, power, access to secret knowledge, and powerful artifacts. We require just one small entry fee. The wizard points at you, her head. Mallory's eyes turn icy. She puts her hand on her weapon, looking at Octavia and Regangar silently, waiting for their answer. Regangar, whoa, that's one thing I wasn't ready for. But listen up, you old piece of shit. Do you take us for brainless idiots here? Do you think we got through all your training and didn't learn the most important lessons? He looks at Octavia. Lesson 1. Never trust Maestro Janusz in anything. Lesson 2. Hate Maestro Janusz with all your heart. Enough talk, old teacher. We're here to pass our final exam. Good. They had to make saving throws. Throws fire behind us.
Time for fun.
This is Maestro Janusz. Okay. Alright, you want fireballs? Here, have a fireball. I'm going to move over here. Lindsay? Sing? Haste. Me. Where is he? Don't care about you. Where is this bastard? I want this guy. Really, really bad. So I'm gonna go get next to him.
You should have run.
Val? Can you just take care of this guy? Nope, not quite. What can I do that's all I really have is a fireball. Can I try a vine trap on him?
I'll try to make this swift.
Oh, why can't I cast the spell? What the hell? Well, that isn't what I wanted to do. Can he get there? Yes. Chill touch. Go get him. We're getting him down. You, my dear. Magic missile him. Oh, he's immune to it. He must have some immunity to it. Okay. Lindsay. Shoot arrows at me, I'll make you fall down laughing. Unfortunately, he's... Nope, he's not next. Alright, I can do... Stunning Fist, extra attack, and try and beat on this guy.
Strike!
But even though I take him down, he gets away. Very rude! That's very rude! That's not fair.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
What happened to this? Wasn't there a guy over here? Alright, well, go beat on him.
Behind me.
Lindsay? How about if you do that one? Sneak attack for 30. Let's get rid of that one. Can't quite get rid of him. Alright, 4 attacks.
Don't hold back.
Oh, didn't stun him, huh? Reggie. He doesn't have many hit points left. But he's next, so get him. And move over here. Val, go get this one.
Let us strike as one.
Oh, Lindsay, shoot.
This is where I step in.
And you can
This
just
is
shoot.
for you.
That one.
This will hurt.
Fear me.
Do not falter.
Can't quite finish him. Finish him.
You right.
I'll fight if I have to.
Oh, she's not singing. I didn't realize her song had ended. I thought her song was still going.
You forced my hand.
You should have run.
Okay. Now we have to have our conversation. What are we waiting for? He's getting away. We'll catch him. We just need to set these poor people free first, because they're all on fire. No, we don't forget them. Can't you see the scum's getting away? Reg, we can't leave them. We used to be slaves, too. And we freed ourselves, Octavia. We owe nothing to these people. Wake up, leaving people are right in front of you. How can we just let them die? Got it, goods, right, Reg. You didn't free yourselves on your own, remember? These people need our help. But Janet, oh, damn it, fine. Let him roll back to New Aries because it's not blind. He'll get his someday. Enough chatting then. He's put these idiots out of the fire. Okay, so I'm trying to, but you won't let me. Where are these idiots? How do I get to these people? I love you. After giving Red a quick hug, Red rushes to help the chained slaves. Yeah, well, you know. Can't get that guy. Is there one over here? Yes. There's one over here. I have saved the slaves from the fire. Alright, excuse me, slaves. I need to loot a bunch of bodies. Oh, these guys I can't save? Aww. Why am I moving so slow? Oh, a whole bunch of people went up levels. I'm not even getting any information on them. Okay. I don't see anything else here. Only way out's through that door because he's closed that. Alright, let's go. We have to go through the door. Oh, first off.
I'm listening.
Are we like overweighted or something? Oh yeah, we're at heavy weight. We're carrying lots of stuff, I guess. Alright, and he runs away. Stop! Damn that scum! He's gone! Ragnar kicks the door frame, frustrated, and spits on the floor. It's alright. We'll settle the score later. No, we won't. It's over. We'll never see him again. He knows we're stronger now. He won't risk crossing us again. But, Reg, that's wonderful. Do you realize what you just said? He is afraid of us now. The great Maestro Janusz just ran away from us with his tail between his legs. He's running back to the farthest corner of Numeria to sit and hide for the rest of his life, afraid we'll come after him. The annoyance on Ragnar's face slowly fades into a contented grin. Ha ha! You're right. That piece of shit's going to see us in his nightmares for the rest of his life. That's right. He'll live in fear forever. Search his study. What am I looking for? Oh, no, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that. I want everybody. I don't want the best person to do that, which is Lindsay. Yep. She's probably trapped.
It's just not my lucky day.
Fails to pick the lock. What was her trickery? Check result. Difficulty 43. Alright, Lindsay,
it like I
you're
saw
gonna
it.
cast Heroism on her.
I saw them.
Here!
God, I hope she's good enough. I don't think she is. I think I need a 20.
Done and done.
She got it open. I got a figurine and a note. Getting all sorts of stuff here. Octavia. Well, well, what have we here? Octavia flips through the pages of one of the books. Reg, take a look at this. Maestro Janus's key. What is it? Whoa, by Callista Tits. This is... Haha! Found something interesting here. Maestro was in such a hurry to leave that he left something pretty interesting behind. What did you find? These are Maestro's ledgers. All his accounting for the last, let's see, 10, 20, yes. For the last 30 years. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in these pages is me and Octavia. When we were bought, for how much, from where, maybe even from who. 3,200 experience. Commissioner, I'm not all that interested in my tribe, really. I already know who they are. Piles of shit who sell their children into slavery, but it might still be interesting to pay them a visit, maybe spit in their faces personally. It'll take some time to get a sense of the ledger. We may not find anything, or we may find something and regret overlooking. But I still want to know the truth. I want to understand who I am and where I come from. I know who you are, dear, and I know where you come from. Same thing with Reggie, because I finished this game once. Encounter with the Technique League did something. What the... Journal? What did that just tell me? Master Genesis. Technique spy pointed us from slaves from the fire. So I did this, I did this. What? Exclamation points. Cruel justice, so we're done. Another technique master didn't go exactly as they had planned, but every cloud is a silver lining. Their enemies later they found a treasure they'd only dreamed of, a clue that could help them solve the mystery of their origins. Where were they born? Who sold them into slavery and why? Will they find those answers? And if so, will they be happy they did? Okay. Probably not. Depends on how you play it. Alright, there's still some stuff up here. Oh, actually, let's have everybody and see who's the better. Okay, that one's not locked. A wand of echolocation. Okay. There's something else up here. That's his diary. Alright. Endured from Ustalav, I made an order for 40. More than half died on the way. The rest came with some sort of disease. I sent them to the lab. They weren't good for anything else anyway. We had to change barracks to get rid of the disease. Burn the old one to the ground, along with the slaves that remained there. I doubled my order for new ones. Delivery is expected to arrive by spring. Worthless, stupid dreams. Again, the same wench as before, all night long, promising me a crown, a throne, in exchange for some piece of garbage from the stolen land. The throne's location and the kind of crown she never mentioned. I need to prepare some magical protections. The agents have dragged back the slaves who fled 2 days ago. I've made an example of them, whipped them to death in front of the others. Now to change the locks and shackles. Yeah, he's not a very nice person. Okay, I opened that, right? Yeah, I opened all 3 of these. Just to be safe. Yes. Okay, we need to open these doors. Did these guys get out? I never talked to these dudes. Go talk to these dudes, Al. Tell them to leave. Thank you. Freedom. Thank you. God bless you. Oh, you guys kindly get out of the fire? You really dips. They're not the brightest. Not the brightest tools in the shed. I guess it's sharpest tools in the shed, isn't it? Okay, well, we can get out of here. I don't think I left anything behind. I don't see any little bags on the map. So we're done with their little errand. Yay! Now we can go back to town and sell all this stuff. Because we've got a lot of stuff. It's going to take us a while. Take us a while to get back to town. Because we're out over... Where are we? Yeah, we're kind of out here. See, it's going to take a long time to travel. Because we have all this stuff. I don't know, can I get to Shallow Gulch? Or am I going to get intercepted?
I need to catch my breath.
Okay, we need to make the one that lets us travel long on a time. What is that? Which one is that? Is that this one? No. Galt? Oh, I can't make Galt work out. Can't make Galt work out. Is it Haggis does it? No. Is it only Galt? Fish on a stick? Fish on a stick. I can do one more fish on a stick. Let's do a fish on a stick. Otherwise, everything stays the same for now. Oh, wait. Use rations. Because when we get encumbered, we get fatigue.
Lindsay, got any grub? My stomach is growling like an angry tiger rat.
But tiger rats don't exist. Although, from the sound of your stomach, I'd have guessed you'd caught one and swallowed it whole.
Okay. Am I able to go this way, or am I going to get intercepted by his guards again? Okay, this is still his guards. Oh, I turned back. I can't go that way yet. Okay. Then we gotta go this way. Then we gotta go this way. Now we get to start moving faster because we're not in the mountains anymore. Where's my... Oh. I'll have to rest again.
I need to catch my breath.
Oh, jeez. Can't get anywhere. We just gotta go with a hearty rest because I don't have any rations to get the other stuff. What do I need to have to get these? Galts, Regout. I need mushrooms and fowl. And fish on a stick. I need trout and edible moss. So trout and edible moss. And mushrooms and fowl. Okay. Mushrooms and fowl. Just gotta remember what to buy when I get back to town. Alright, we're gonna use up some more rations. None of these things will help me. Yeah, we'll just go with hearty meals, save our ingredients, what little bit we have.
When I talk about slavery and freedom, you get that face, like I saw in the other slaves. But you've never been in shackles, have you?
Each of us is shackled in our own way. Some shackles are just harder to see than others.
Okay. Can I get back to my town? Are you gonna let me go home? You're gonna make me rest again. 1 day, 5 hours. I'm gonna have to rest again, aren't I? Just moving through the mountains is just way so slow.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, she's got like no constitution.
If you'd remained a paladin, you would have gained many powers. You could heal wounds, banish the undead.
No offense, but the powers a deity grants in return for your service is like a cape your master doesn't need and casts aside for you. I might not be able to claim much, but I owe all my abilities to myself only. No one is going to take them away for disobeying.
I do like their little conversations like that. Continue. Do we get back to the city? I think we get back to the city now. I forgot that she's got like a constitution of a butterfly. No, I don't want to teleport. I want to go back in here. I think we're going to go to the main square and sell off my stuff, right? Unfortunately, my pad died, so I don't know if I've messed up his romance or not. But it said something about he's supposed to break up with me here at some point. Because it's sort of like a breakup and then you get back together after this chapter or something. One of those kind of love stories, you know? He breaks up and you manage to find him and convince him to... And he finds out that he really wants you back, you know, that kind of love story. At least that's what it sounded like in the tablet. I know some of the stuff that's going to happen, so... let's go over to this guy. We give him weapons and armor. Okay, so weapons by price. Price in descending order. What do we got? That's my weapon against undead. This is my weapon against will-o-wisps. This is a scimitar +2. Huh. Okay. A warhammer +1. No, I don't need that. A great sword +1. I don't have anybody that uses great swords. Is that just a +1 dagger? +1 dagger. +1 dagger. +1 daggers I don't really use. What have you got, hon? Yeah, you've got this thing and this stuff. So yeah, you don't use +1 daggers either. And then I know I don't use Masterworks. What's this? This is a long spears. Regular bows. These Masterworks? Nope. Not even Masterwork light crossbows. So I get 6,000 for that. And then he's got some armor. Now we got this. That's magical. What is this? That's full plate. Chain shirt +1s. I don't know if I have anybody that needs those. Leather armor +1. Breastplate. So from here on down, we just get rid of this stuff. Alright, 6,548. I have to check my people before I go and sell the rest of this armor. What was that? C for characters? What are my girls in? My girls are in +2s. Yeah, they're in chain shirt +2, so I can get rid of the chain shirts. I think I was keeping the +1 leather for some reason, and I don't need the full plate. Okay. So let's go back here. Let's give him 3 more sets of armor. Just like to keep certain things with certain people. You can have that, that, and that. Okay. And over here, I go to Hasuf. See what you have, and then I like do an offer there. It's only like 150. I didn't have a lot of junk, huh? Thought I had more junk than that. I have a fish from Silverstep Lake, and I don't know what to do with the fish from Silverstep Lake. Okay, I need to get... Okay, so, well, deal that. Camping supplies, I'm down to 5. That would get me to 16, 17, 18. That's 3 days worth. That's 24. Yep. That's 4 days worth. 6 apiece. So if we're underground somewhere, that's 4 days worth. Yes, 25,000 build points at 80 gold apiece. It takes 8,000 to get 100. Right? Okay. So I think we're done here. We're gonna go into our thing here. Oh, no, I was gonna go to here and get some ingredients, because they have better selection of ingredients. So we're gonna go into the tavern. Because she has better food ingredients than most people. And we need to go talk to her. Hello, Alina. Alina makes a courtesy, lady. Welcome to your grace. I have that rucksack. Show us what treats you have. Yeah, I know I have that rucksack, but I don't want to give it to you quite yet. Alright, I needed eggs. No, I've got lots of eggs. Flour. have lots of milk. Okay, flour. What was it I needed? I needed fowl and mushrooms, which she doesn't have. Well, she's got trout. Trout was one of the ones, right? But I needed edible moss to go with that. I wish they'd let me look up the recipes here so I can buy the right food. Instead, you have to take the time to write it down on a piece of paper because they won't let you see it when you're in here. No, I don't want that many. Do want all the trout. I've got enough meat. Cheese, mushrooms, nuts, chocolate. I never get enough chocolate. What does ice cream take? Chocolate, milk, and something else. I don't remember what it is. Honey, maybe. Okay. Well, that's all I can get from her. She doesn't have what I wanted, which was chickens. I want chickens. I want fowl. I want chickens. You haven't restocked your kitchen since the last time I ransacked it, have you? That would be nice if you'd, like, you know, every chapter you restock so I can grab stuff. Alright, I don't know where I'm going to find chicken. To go out in the world and find chicken. Alright, let's go to my throne room, see if we've got any cutscenes. Oh, something happened. Chandra Murphy, greetings, Your Grace. I have an urgent message from Jamandi Odori. It seems the Sword Lords have, again, proved their inability to rule their subjects. See for yourself, here's the message from Jamandi. Letter received from Jamandi Odori, but I can't read it here. I have to go into my inventory to read it. She writes that a while ago she stopped receiving reports from Varnhold, a neighboring barony, established by the Sword Lord's protege, Magar Varn. But it is not only letters that stopped coming. Trade caravans, couriers, all traffic from Varnhold has ceased. It is as if the barony has disappeared. This is the true... this is where you get to go completely into Chapter 4. There's these other things that you've kind of been doing are sort of the prologue for Chapter 4, I guess, is the best thing to say. Jamandi Odori expects your help with this matter, for she knows of your good relations with Magar. She asks you to go to Varnhold and find out why they have fallen silent. Why would they care? His allies with anyone who can be proven trustworthy, even if only a little. Considering that Varnhold is the closest thing to an outpost on the east edge of the River Kingdoms, it's also useful to her in keeping an eye on Dunsword and the surrounding area. What do we know of it? The barony is much like your own. It's also established by a mercenary, Magar Varn. He got his title by the same event you did. None of the competitors have successfully completed Jamandi Odori's task and received a barony in red. Magar Varn is the third or fourth son in the family, so he couldn't claim his father's inheritance. Looks like he hoped to establish a settlement of his own, gain wealth and prosperity that way. Well, if you played the download, lady, you know that's not true. But that's okay. There's download content for all of that. What do you think has happened to Varnhold? A riot? A rebellion? But if that were the case, there would be refugees. Whatever happened there, it must have been sudden indeed. Perhaps a bandit attack, barbarians, a plague. Whatever it was, no one outside of Varnhold seems to know what happened. You decided to deal with Restow? By judging by Aldori's letter, the sign doesn't seem voluntary. Otherwise, at least one person would have reached a neighbor and spoken about what had happened there. Requires chaotic. I can't do it. I'm not chaotic. Varnhold isn't far off. We should find out what happened there before the same fate befalls us too. Correct. Then it's time to gather our party and head to Varnhold, your grace. No, it's not. It's time for me to load... Yes, the
This
Varnhold.
time, the disaster didn't hit us, but our neighbors. Varnhold, a small town east of our barony, had been deserted in an instant.
Okay. Now, somewhere in here... Alright, one thing we need to check. We did pick up that magic scimitar. So, let's go into our inventory and see. I picked up a whole bunch of junk that I probably don't need. Ring of protection +1, +1, +1. All sorts of rings of protection +1. There's a headband of alluring charisma +2. Giant strength +2. Lion strength +2. National armor +1. Cloak +1. Cloak of heroism. My magic heart of Ira that I'm going to wear when I go back to visit that place. Paragon of winter. I really should probably put that on somebody that does summoning. Bracers armor class 3, bracers armor class 4. What does this thing do? Gears rule. The nanites inside the item provide the wearer with multiple abilities. Familia. Owner gets +1 bonus to all attack rolls with bombs. This bonus increases to +2 at level 12. Hope. Owner gains a +2 bonus to saving throws against mind-affecting death, paralysis, disease, stun, and poison effects, and resists fatigue for 8 hours past the usual limit. At level 20, the owner becomes immune to fatigue and exhaustion. Catalyst. Owner's bombs deal additional dice of damage as if they were an alchemist 2 levels higher. The owner's save DCs are increased by 1. Focusing Surge. Once per day, as a free action, the owner can activate the nanites inside the item for 5 rounds, gaining fast healing 5, as well as immunity to poison, death effects, paralysis, stun, disease, and the effects of targeted bomb admixture extract. Level 16, the duration increases to 10 rounds. And it's worth 20,000 gold. And it's worth 20,000 gold. But you know who that has to go on? That's really got to go on this dude. Right? Because he's the alchemist. This would help his bombs and everything. Alright, here you go. Have one. Don't say I don't ever give nothing to you. You just got 20,000 gold on your wrist. On your forearm. And he's got headband of intelligence +4. He has one of +4. What did she have? Did I mess up? Yeah, I should have put the headband on her. +4. While he's not traveling, she should actually have that. Right? Because, oh no, that helps his treasury stuff. He's an intelligence 20 without it. She's intelligence of 20. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Which one gets it? What I need is another one of something like this, but like for intelligence, and I haven't found one. Okay, and lots of +1 rings, which I can get like 500 for. And the cloak. And I don't think I need 2 belts of giant strength. I don't have anybody that would wear them. Other stats are more important. Like hers, Constitution. It just gets her up to this. Yeah, you're going to have to give that back, hon, because I don't think you're coming out with us. Now, scimitars-wise, what did he have for a scimitar? Slicer. It's a +2 runic magic blade. No, he's keeping that one. What did you have for yours? You have a keen scimitar. What is keen versus just a +2? Doubles the threat range, so... Well, he doesn't use it very often. 2075. And the +2 is 2075. But it would be a true +2 weapon This is a +1. Oh, we'll just swap them. I can still sell it. Okay. What did I give him? I gave him the +2s for his physical stuff. Then he has this, which gives him additional channels. +2 protection. +2 cloak of resistance. +2 natural armor. And a headband of wisdom. And bracers of armor class 5. Because he's not allowed to wear armor. And we have a whole bunch of people to level up. So we might be spending the next, what have been it? An hour 20 minutes. I've been trying to keep these a little bit over 2 hours. So before we head out on the road again, I probably should level everybody. Well, Harem's not quite there. Harem's not quite there. Harem's not quite there. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything in here that's important. Oh, maybe there's stuff I need to put in there. Huh? No. Oh, yes. This is more important than anything. Inventory. Most important thing in my inventory. Chocolate ice cream. You need butter, milk, and chocolate. Butter, milk, chocolate. Butter, milk, chocolate. I have 10 chocolates. I have 30 milk. I need more butter. Because butter goes in everything. So I need to get more butter. More butter, more butter, more. All the butter I can carry. All the milk I can carry. All the chocolate I can carry. Because if I remember right, this is the one that like raises gives you like +2 to all your stat checks. You know, all your skill checks. It's really a nice one. Somebody once said, once you get the recipe, just stack up on all the chocolate, milk, and butter you can, and don't bother with any of the others. This is worth it for all of them. Anyway, we're going to copy the recipe. You'll see it next time when we rest. Not allowed to wear armor. Am I allowed to wear a robe? What does this do? Just a +2 DC bonus to electrical spells, so it doesn't really help me. I'm looking for some kind of a monk robe, you know? Monk robe of stealth or whatever. I have all these weapons here because they're like +3 finesse wielding monk weapon. It's a +3 agile weapon. This one's a +1 flaming weapon. This is a +3. This one's a +2. So I get a couple of different +3s. My bow's only a +1, but that's okay. I don't use these things very often. Usually it's just my hands. But if I have a reason that I, have to do something here, because this like gives you a bonus on initiative rolls. I mean, I wouldn't be able to use my moves and things from my okay, so I'm gonna sell this and these +1 rings. This +1 necklace and this +1 cloak, because I guess I'll keep a +1 of each of these just in case. Oh, who did I give the +2 charisma to? I don't know who casts charisma spells. I don't really have any. Guess I could give it to Knock Knock. Give him a charisma of 10 instead of 8. Knock Knock's fun, but to me it's just a little bit too much. Other people enjoy playing him. I'm indifferent. I like it when I have to do his quest, but I don't find him to be something to do. If we've got stuff going on in there, I want to level up first, because everybody gets bonuses from leveling up. What level are we going to go to? What level are we now? 10? We'll go to 11 level. Alright, we're going to take probably the rest of the time here to do a level up, and then we'll check our kingdom out, and then next week, we will set out on trying to get through more of the stuff. Let's see what else we have to do here. That's our new main coast thing. A simple favor. I have to talk to Arlene. I know what she wants, and it's just not going to happen. Sherelle. I sent people to go butcher blizzard folk with their skin is serious and extraordinary, but half the elf seems absolutely certain. Perhaps someone should sweep the marshes for poachers. Okay, I know where they are. Kind of. When's this coming? Oh, they haven't even told me that we've won yet. Okay. So I don't know when the next Ancient Curse is coming, which is part 4. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to skip through here. We'll go out and talk to her. Skip around the marshes to look for this, to try and get... Aram. We got to get Aram up. Harem up. And then we'll start going down this way. The Lost Brother is on the way to Varnal Fashioning. You have to go here and then come back home and then go on to Varnal Fashioning. It's very sad. So there's going to be a lot of running back and forth. Alright, let's just go do this. Level up time. So I'm just going to stay a monk. I get to 11th level, I get a feat, and that's it. Nothing else cute. All the rest of it has to wait forever. Don't get any more things other than I get a better attack on my 3s and better saving throws, and then I get I get to put in some points here. Persuasion and perception, I think. And then trickery and stealth. Passing these things is never going to work. So I'm working on my physical stuff. Point blank shot. I don't use that very often. What does back to back do? Thanks to adjacent value, you receive +2 to your armor class against attacks from opponents flanking you. Okay. Combat expertise, you can change on as melee attack rolls and combat maneuver checks to gain a +1 dodge bonus to your armor class. When your base attack bonus reaches +4, every +4 increases by -1, the dodge bonus increases by +1. You receive +4 second dodge bonus attack rolls made to confirm critical hits. Crushing blow. Stunning fist attempt has a full round action. If successful, instead of stunning your target, you reduce the current's armor class by an amount equal to your wisdom modifier for 1 minute. The penalty does not stack with other penalties applied to the crushing blow. Okay. +2 bonus on all persuasion and trickery. If you have 10 or more ranks in one of these skills, the bonus increases to +4. Deft hands, trickery, and use magic. Okay, can we go back a second? What's my... Trickery is 9. Stealth is 6. Perception is 11. Persuasion is 11. Okay. Well, that's what I was looking for, was my will saving throws. Fortitude 11, Reflex 13, Will 8. Could do a skill focus, but I don't think I should. Stealthy, mobility, and skill checks. Toughness, that's what I was thinking of. Since I really don't get a lot of armor class, I was thinking of taking toughness just to give me more hit points. Yeah, we're going to take toughness. So that's it for me, monk. God, I wish they wouldn't do that. Make it so hard to get people through this process. They make you go in one person at a time. As soon as you say you're done, then it takes you out of the map. Alright, he's got to level up. He doesn't actually get anything. Gets a feat. And 4 points. So I've been going perception and religion. Then I've been kind of spreading out the others. I think I kind of want to get his use magic device up. Right? So now that's the same as his Lord Nature, which means if I take, anytime I get 4, I take 2 here. And then I can like put 2 here and there'll be 5s, and then 2 here there'll be 6s, and 2 here there'll be 6s, and just kind of do that. Actually, these are things that get our test. These are not. Trickery's trained only. Stealth is not. Okay, so I think I have everything covered there. So that's what he does there, and he gets a feat. Spell focus, School of Magic. Any spells you cast at that school are more difficult to resist. +1 to difficult close spells from School of Magic you select. Weapon focus. Why? Alertness would help his perception. I could just be stupid and take extra channel. Isn't there something? We could take a medic magic reach, but I was thinking just about everybody has outflank but him, but he doesn't get in the line. There's damn. Spell penetration, is that it? Your spells break through spell resistance more easily than most. You get a +2 bonus on caster level checks made to overcome creature spell resistance. I think that's what I was looking for. We're going to do spell penetration for him. Okay, and he's going to get some more spells, I think, in his spell book. Doesn't get any more firsts. Or any more seconds. He gets another third. So I've taken Delay Poison, Animate Dead, 2 Resist Energies. What does Summon Monster 3 give me? Either wolves, dogs, or a lizard. There comes Aura. See you will say throw to resist the effects of your aura. Fails, takes minutes depending on attack rolls and saving throws into armor class for the duration of the spell. Deluxe says it hits you with an attack. A creature that is resisted or broken the effect cannot be affected again by this particular cast. So I can make it harder for people to hurt me. I could just take a straight up Dispel Magic. ongoing spell. I don't know. Take Archon's aura. Does anything. Doesn't get an extra 4th. Doesn't get an extra 5th. But now he has 6th level spells. He can do things en masse. Let's see, he's got heal. 10 points of damage per level, so we'll do 110 points of damage. Does not remove negative levels or restore permanently drained ability scores. So what good is it? But it does get rid of blinded, confused, dazed, dazzled, diseased, exhausted, fatigued, nauseated, poisoned, sickened, and stunned. It also cures 10 points of damage. Then he's got 2 other spells. Undeath to Death destroys undead creatures. The spell slays 1d4 hit dice worth of 1d4 hit dice of undead creatures per caster level. So at 11th level, it would be 11d4, a minimum of 11 hit dice, and a maximum of 44 hit dice worth of undead creatures per caster. Those who are closest to the burst point of origin are affected first. All creatures with 9 or less hit dice are slain outright. All creatures with more than 9 hit dice take 100 damage instead. Hit dice are not sufficient to correct a creature are wasted. Okay. That's cute. Joyful Rapture. Always if freed from any emotion effects, the spell also cures 1d4 points of intelligence, wisdom, or charisma damage to all allies in the area. Oh, that's kind of nice. Elemental Assessor. Fiends with unknown resistance. Array of spiraling colors. Swings to your hand and streaks to its target. You must make a successful ranged touch attack to hit your target with the ray. Steals 2d6 points of acid damage, 2d6 points of cold damage, 2d6 points of electricity damage, 2d6 points of fire damage. Type of energy that does the most damage then persists, dealing another 4d6 like for another turn or 2. 1d4 plus 1 round. Okay. Full strength. Bear's endurance. Chains of light. Alright, well, we're going to take heal. Take Chains of Light is a good one. Could get a monster summoning 6. 1d3 extra planar Bralania Zatas if you are not. 1d3, 1d4 extra planar direwolves or 1 soul eater if you are evil, or 1 extra planar Exiolite if you are not. Oh, that might be something better to take. It's got Hellfire Ray. Blast of Hellfire blazes from your hands. You can fire 1 ray plus 1 additional ray for every 4 casters levels beyond 11th, to a maximum of 3 rays at 19th. Each ray requires a ranged touch attack to hit and deals 1d6 points of damage per caster level, maximum 15d6. Half the damage is fire damage, but the other half directly from unholy power and is therefore not subject to being reduced by fire resistance. Yeah, Hellfire Rays are fun when you can actually cast at least 2 of them. I think we're going to take the Summon Monster for now. That will be my 6th for now. I have to think about that. Okay. Lindsay? You're pretty easy. You're a bard. You will always be a bard. You will stay a bard. You picked up some stuff. Oh, stop. Inspire Confidence. +1 for every 4 levels, so you should be up to +5. No, +4 at 11th. This one's the same thing, +6 levels increases by 1, so you should be at +3 here. +3 on the Inspire Courage. +4 on the Competence. And you get a feat. And you get some points. Okay, position. This helps with food. This helps with stuff. Maybe her Arcania. I don't have a lot of people with good Arcania. Okay. Now she can do lingering performances. Bonuses and penalties from your party performance continue for 2 rounds after you cease performing. Any other requirements such as range or specific conditions must still be met for the effect to continue. If you begin a new bardic performance during this time, the effects of the previous performance immediately cease. So if you need to shut up for a couple of rounds, you can, I guess. Weapon focus, she can pick a weapon. She doesn't really care about that. Could get her up to medium armor proficiency. I do know that there's something down the road, quite a ways, but there's something down the road where she would need medium armor to make it effective. But what has she taken so far? She's taken toughness, deft hands, precise shot, point blank shot, weapon proficiency with slingshot, sling staff, skill focus, trickery, and canny observer, so perception gained a +4. Okay. Persuasion and trickery. Does she have deft hands? Did I already take deft hands? I took deft hands. Stage spell twice as long as normal. Spell with duration of concentration, instantaneous or permanent is not affected. Level increase, +1. Extended spell uses up a spell slot 1 level higher than the spell's actual level. But it makes it last twice as long. So she could make a spell like haste go for twice as long by casting it up higher level. That's just a range, not area of effect. Extended spell. It lasts twice as long. Me. I don't know what to do. She doesn't really have spells that go after people that much. I think I might go with the extend spell. Well, no, she has... I know why I want to take this. Wait a minute, where is it? Spell penetration. Yeah, +2 on your caster level 6 when you're overcoming creature's resistance. That would make her her laughing stuff more potent. Right? Right. Take that. She gets 2 spells. 1 at 1st level, 1 at 4th. What does she got 4th? Dimension Door and See Invisibility. And then she gets a 1st level spell that she doesn't need. She has Hideous Laughter, Cure Light Wounds, Grease, Flare Burst, and Ear Piercing Scream. I could give her Remove Fear in case, yeah. In case we need it. Yeah, it's either Unbreakable Heart or Remove Fear. We'll go with Remove Fear just so that we have an extra one. Now here we've got See Invisibility, Communal, and Dimension Door. Greater Invisibility. 1 round for level. Hold monster doesn't matter what it is at that point. Fix any living creature that fails its will save. Shield of Dawn. Really? Shout. I thought I already had something like that. So monster 4 gives you a dire wolf, 3 lizards, or up to 5 wolves. Okay. I mean, it's Lindsay. You probably would play with rainbows, but it really doesn't do anything to them. Torn between hold monster and greater invisibility. Freedom movement is just one target, right? One target. I think we'll go with hold monster. Okay, she's done. And then she's done. Characters. Octavia. You're gonna keep going up as your trickster. Arcane trickster. She picked up some spell levels there. I think all she gets out of this is a feat and some points. Okay, use magic device and perception. She's been my Arcania girl. And she's my backup trickery. And the last two I kind of spread around to whatever I think would be good. She'd be backup cooker. Yeah, we'll make her a backup cooker. Oh, no, we won't. She needs to keep working on her use magic device because we got scrolls and wands and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, let's get through it that way. Okay, and she should get a feat. Greater spell focus. So she already has a spell she's focused on? Oh, transmutation. That's right. Spell focus says that it does plus one of saving throws against spells from that spell. She's not gonna do that. Alright, she's gonna pick, I think, gonna go the same way with her with spell penetration. Oh, she already has it. She already has spell penetration. Oh, she already took that. I currently have her taking that, but I'm not sure that she shouldn't go. She's got to go with toughness because she doesn't have much of a hit points. So she needs the hit points. Things are starting to get nasty out here in the world. So she's going to take toughness. Now she gets some spells. She can take up to 5th level spells. Oh. So these are her 4th level spells. Obsidian Foe, Dimension Door, Dragon's Breath, Greater Invisibility. Her 5th are Bailey Palmer and Cloud 4. So what has she got for 5th level spells? Stone Skin Communal. Is not good. Not her kind of spell. Mindfuck? Icy Prison. Yeah, Icy Prison. That's always a good one to have as a choice. So I want to have an Icy Prison if it's available. She could enlarge everybody. Or she could beast shape herself into a medium leopard. Confusion is 15-foot burst. What are these? Level 4s. What do I got for level 4s? I've got Dragon's Breath, Dimension Door, Greater Invisibility, Obsidian Flow. Could take a controlled fireball. Could take an ice storm. 3d6 and 2d6 of cold. Doesn't do a lot of damage. You know, this scales by level, but this one doesn't. I don't understand why they don't have it scaling by level. I mean, I could take a Phantasmal Killer, but she's really not that good. Right? She's Transmutation. Volcanic Storm's like Ice Storm. What'd she take for third level? She's got a regular fireball there. Old person, summon monster 3. Could go with summon monsters. If I was gonna do that, I'd go get this one. Right? Like summon monster 5. Dire wolves, mono lizards, or a red cap bullets. So I don't think that's worthwhile. Polymorph. You may choose to resume its normal and full round action. Doing so ends the spell for that subject. Type of genie transform into. Or you choose into medium elemental. She could cast Feeble Mind on people. Feeble Mind's cute, but I don't think she can get that off. Fire Snake, this is the... Avoiding allies, this is the one I wanted. Besides Icy Prison, I wanted Fire Snake. That's right. Okay. So she's done with her book. She's done. Gotta go on to the next one. Should be Reggie. He should be fairly simple. We're just gonna keep going up to Magus. Because he picks up some stuff here. He picked up spell resistance. Resistance, love line, spells are in addition to 12 plus your caster level. Spell resistance of 12 plus his caster level. Okay. And he picked up a bonus magic feat. So he gets a couple feats this time. Okay. Doesn't get a lot of points. So we keep him in perception. One of the things that he does need is this is change. This is. I think this is trained. Stealth trained? No. Nature trained? Yes. These are trained, but he doesn't have any chance at those anyways. Wisdom's at an 8. So, I want him to be able to use wands and things or scrolls if he needs to. And I'm going to give him an outside chance at trying to get into a chest whenever he needs it. You just break it. I'm not gonna waste it there. Let's make him. We'll put 2 there, and then we'll think about it next time. And he's got some spells. All right, so this is a regular feat. If you have a weapon focus, you can perform a bewildering show of prowess as a full round action. Make a persuasion and intimidate check. Demoralize all foes within 30 feet who can see your display. So as a full round action, he can try to dazzle them all. Or he could go to weapon specialization. Plus 2 damage on the damage rolls when you make use of selected weapon. Weapon specialization. I could get extra damage for my scimitar. I seem to be using scimitars. Don't want to do that. What else could I do? Extra arcane pool. Get more points to play with. That's not a bad thing for him. And you could do the spell penetration too. It's a toss-up between just specializing here. It's going to be 2 levels before I could get to the extra arcane pull. I think I'm gonna do that again here, and then the last 4 will be on things like him using weapons and stuff like specialization and dazzling display. So that's what he's gonna do there. What's this Magus? Well, that was his Magus feat. Oh. Combat or magic feats. Okay. So he gets another one of these combat or magic feat things. So he could take the specialization here, right? Do you want to take specialization or dazzling display? I'm going to take specialing display. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Sounds good. Got both of them. He picks up a first level spell. He has corrosive touch, shocking your ass. I don't think there's any other touch spells here. What should he take? What should he take that he might use? Make himself bigger? Or would I take a grease to make people fall down? Cruel joke. Hmm. 10-foot burst. To reflex saving throws if they fall down. I really don't know. There's not really a lot of good things for Reggie because he's one that leans. He leans into combat with his touch spells to make his damage, you know. Both of them have that. Usually Octavia will be with me, so if we need grease, she would cast it, maybe. Octavia and Jubilus. Only Octavia has that. Nobody has that. Let's do a Ray of Enfeeblement. A 4th level is a different story. I don't think there's any touch spells I can do here, right? There's no touch spells at 4th level. I think her and him together doing Dragon's Breath would just be cute. So we're going to do Dragon's Breath. Okay. He can grow claws. He's specialized in his scimitar. He has a raven enfeeblement and dragon breath. He doesn't actually have a spell book to memorize. Did she do her spell book? No, she didn't. She got another 5th. We want to take 1 fire snake, and we want to take 1 icy prison. And she got another 4th. She's 1 of each. Dimension door is always good to have 2 of. 1 to get there, 1 to get back. 3s are the same. 2s are the same. 1s are the same. Okay. So she's all taken care of. Lindsay doesn't need to do it. I did do him, right? Yep. And Reggie is also one that doesn't. He just gets them so many per day. Alright, Val. You can't cast spells. So we just want you to go up in your merry little fighter way. Because here you get heavy level. Armor check penalty by 1. So she's down 3 on the reduction of that, and up her dexterity by 3 from the penalty or whatever. This is tower shield training. She's doing the same thing on the tower. So it's like the tower shields tend to give you really nastier minuses than the armor. What did she take here? She took specialization in the bastard sword. Okay, so she's done with the bastard sword stuff. Iron will, outflank, shield, dodge, toughness, bastard sword, heavy armor, blind fight, weapon focus, improved initiative, precise strike. So she's got precise strike and weapons and this. Okay. She only gets 2 points, which is always perception. And then I try to put things out here where she can maybe do something. I don't know, like what have I been doing late with her? Trying to get her up so she can use scrolls? Yeah, I think that's what I've been trying to do. So she can use like a, healing scroll or something in a pinch. Okay, and then we gotta go off forward. She gets a feat. Greater shield focus. What does that do? The armor class bonus by any shield you are using by 1. The bonus stacks with bonuses granted by shield focus. So her armor class would go up an extra 1 with that. I think I'm just gonna stick with that. Just make her. She's the one that I try to get everybody to attack. So I want her to be the true shield there. Okay, she's done. Now we gotta go down here. Ekon is just gonna stay as a ranger. He gets quarry. A character can, as a standard action, don't one target in his line of sight is his quarry. He receives a +2 insight bonus on attack rolls made against this quarry, and all critical threats are automatically confirmed. A character can have no more than 1 quarry at a time. It's a standard action though, so he doesn't do anything the turn that he does it. And he gets feet. And he gets some points. 5 points. Alright, perception's always. He's usually my nature freak. He's also my stealth freak because I know what I'm going to do with him. Yeah, that's what we'll do this time. Deadly aim. What does that do? You can choose take -1 penalty on all ranged attack rolls to get +2 bonus on all damage rolls. No. Hammer the gap and improved critical. Those are for melee things. I could put him in heavy armor. It just strikes me as somebody should have blind fight. Right? I just don't see any need for any of the other stuff. Because he's got like all the... Oh, I could give him toughness, which would give him many hit points. Yeah, at this point, I know what we're coming up against, so he's going to need toughness. And then... Spellbook-wise... Still only has 3, 2... Oh, he gets an extra one here. Command strong. Oh, allies for the chameleon. I could do a feather step mass. What's life blast? Dial life as around inland and hurl it at your enemies, dealing what is about positive damage per caster level to any undead creatures in the spells area. Oh, I know I'm going to be running into some undead soon, right? He's got to resist energy commercial. I'll change that based on where I'm camping, but I'll take that for now. Because they can do a protection from energy too. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to get out of there. I need to go do Amiri. Amiri the Barbarian. Keep going, Amiri, on your Barbarian stuff, because you get this. 11th level, the Barbarian's bonus on melee attack rolls, melee damage rolls, thrown weapon damage rolls, and will saves while raging increases to +3. In addition, the amount of temporary hit points gained when entering rage increases to 3 per hit die. So she's even nastier when she rages. And then we get to do her points, which is always one in perception. Yes. Oh. And now she could do Dazzling Display. But she would have had to have checked on her stuff. I'm going to giving her Blind Fight. Or Extra Rage. Extra Rage power. Are there any good powers for her to take? She could get more increased damage reduction. So it'd be even harder to take her down. There's interesting thought. They're taking it once. She's taken the swift thing twice. You can take it up to 3 times. Damage reduction up to 3 times. So I could take one of those right now as a regular thing here. I'm going to go there. 1d8 points of damage plus Constitution modifier for every 4 levels. Has beyond 4th. So she would get 2d8 plus her con modifier. Or I could take something like Blind Fight. What's her saves? Her will is the low save, so I could take Iron Will too. Which would give her an extra +2, right? Did she already take that? Oh, no, that's where I'm at now. Intimidating prowess. Add your strength modifier to your persuasion skill when used to intimidate. So she could do dazzling. Because she would do... Persuasion with an intimidate check. She would add her strength to it. Oh, we're going to try dazzling display. She can weave her big sword around. We'll try it in some combat. Let's see what happens. Knock knock. Rogue. Much stuff happens for you. You've got 6 points. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just trying to enable. Oh, I want you to be able to do that at least once. One has to go there. And we'll give him another one for magic items. Okay. And now he can do offhand weapon on -5. Draw a strike. Oh man. Is that what he has as the Kokoris? I think he has the Kokoris. And then he gets finesse training. So he already has finesse training here. What is this? Select a second weapon at 11th level. Okay, so he gets another one. What do I want to have him learn how to use? Bite, claw, finesse training, dagger. I don't know what to do. I don't normally play rogues very often. So I don't know all this stuff. I'm just thinking of weapons that I've had or seen. I do have some really nice commas right now that I have. I might be able to give them to Knock Knock, I guess. Especially with that one lady, she makes exotic weapons like that. Then again, I think I'm going to give him short sword, because there's some decent short swords that we come up with. Alright, he's done. Oh, my girls. Let's do him first. He's kind of easy. This goes up to An extra d6, and he gets a feat and some points. Points are here. Get those two equal. I'll just keep my trickery going up. Okay. And now I get something here. Persuasion and trickery. Trickery and use magic device, which is probably more useful for him. We'll go deft hands. And he gets a 4th level spell, which he only has greater invisibility, so he needs another 4th level spell. What's he got going on here? Touch of Slime, False Life Greater, Echolocation, Death Ward. It's not a bad one to have. Although he doesn't like get these automatically, so he's got to take it. Just so he has it available. Next 4th level he'll take his Death Ward. I think he can actually read some of those. Okay. Character. Book. No blank spots, no blank spots. A blank spot at 3rd is 2 haste. It's invisible, community, resist energy, communal, and protection from arrows. Why don't we take a curing of wounds, just to be safe. There's a 4th level here, two greater visibility, and do a critical wounds. Okay. You. Level up. We'll just keep going down the Inquisitor path, because I'm lazy. Besides which, she gets this. You can use mental and physical resiliency to avoid certain attacks. Makes a fortitude or will saving throw against an attack that has a half damage on the successful save. She instead avoids the damage entirely. It can only be used if the Inquisitor is wearing light armor, medium armor, or no armor. Well, I think she's wearing medium, but 5 points. Perception. Get that up to an 11. Get that up to 11. Get both of these up to 9s. It's basically a jack of all trades. The concentration on perception. It's kind of what Inquisitors are. And then she gets feet. So you can take an improved critical. Her threat range is doubled. She do the infamous power attack. The infamous blind fight, of course. Die hard. Extra Bane weapon. You can use Inquisitor's Bane weapon ability up to 3 additional rounds per day. I think I want to do that. Over anything else she could get. Other than spell penetration, that's one that's really good. Her Bane weapon thing. Being able to use it more. What is she taking? She's taking that she can wear heavy armor. Intimidating prowess. So she can do this thingy-majiggy. Dazzling display. Weapon focus size. Toughness. Bane. Whatever weapons is a Bane weapon, especially a Bane weapon excels at certain foes against a designated foe. The weapon's chance of +2 or better. Goes up better. Let's get the extra Bane weapon. So she can do that like 4 times a day now. And she gets 1st level spell. She has Bane, Remove Fear, Expeditious Retreat, Inflict. Those are because that's the only way she can heal herself. Divine Favor. It's one enemy creature. She'll take the blast because it helps everybody. In the 4th level, she's got inflict and greater invisibility. +1 loc bonus on attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, strength checks, and strength-based skills for every 3 caster levels you have, to maximum +6. Divine power might not be a bad thing for her to have. Although, I think I'd rather have Hold Monster. Right? She wants to hold the monster in place so that she can come up and interrogate it. Because she's an Inquisitor. Right? Alright, and who we got left? Just the girls? I think that's all we have left. Alright, this is Kaliki. So she's gonna go up as her kineticist. I get all confused when I do kineticist. So here we go. 2 points is easy. She gets perception. I've been giving her stealth. Those two are equal. I think I'm gonna up her magic device. Okay. Now she gets abilities. Do we want to be able to put them in medium armor going forward? Because that means I could get them like in some of this magic bandit that I'm finding and stuff and get their armor classes up. I think that's maybe what I need to do, is get their armor classes up. Let's go back a step. What's her armor class? Her armor class is 25 because of dexterity. Oh, her dexterity is ridiculous. Okay. Never mind. She gets +5 from that. How's this calculated? She gets +4 from that, +1 from her ring. The chain shirt +2 gives her +6, and shield of the Shroud of Water gives her +4. Okay. So I guess we don't need to worry about getting that taken care of. So I don't think I really need to do this. Oh, that's what I didn't look at, was her willpower's the low one. So I guess I could take Iron Will to get her willpower saving throw up. Or we can just go with toughness. Let's get hit points. Now I can do stuff with my thingamajiggy. I can do a cyclone, blast, air blizzard, sandstorm, sunstorm. You create a circular rush of wind. All creatures within 20-foot radius burst centered on your hand to have half the blast damage. Saving throw is dexterity based. Spray. Same as different wall. Takes half the normal damage to your blast while lasts for a number of rounds equal to your constitution. Saving throw none. Just create a wall of stuff that's not going to go anywhere. Blade Whirlwind. Connect blade and swing it in an arc around you, making a single attack against all foes within reach as if with kinetic blade. The blade vanishes instantly after the whirlwind. The kinetic blade does... Kinetic blast damage on each hit. Oh, I kind of like that. If you end up in a tight spot, you can, like, go boom on people. Right? She ends up with a lot of people around her. She can just, like, attacking everybody around her. A big sweeping blow. Oh, burn 3. Ouch. Burn 3. Ouch. All these are burn 3s. I'm going to go with the wall for her. And then her sister. It's 4 points. She gets perception. Okay, she's gonna end up with the same things. Now her armor class is only 22 because she has a natural armor because of the lizard, plus 6 from the gleaming chain shirt, plus 1 from Delection. She has 10, 11, 12. She doesn't have that one special one that she has. She's still at a 22, which isn't bad. I mean, we could go and try and get her into medium armor, but I don't think it's worth it at this point. I don't see her doing that. Oh, what was her? Is she? She's 8, 8, 9, so she's the same on every one of them. Does she have toughness? Nope. She's gonna get her hit points. Then in here, she can do some things. They're all gonna be like burn 3s things. Blue flame fire. Reflex saves have. Flames explode outward from your body. Whoop. Damaging all creatures within 20 feet. Okay. Found your foes in no manner. Foe becomes entangled. Five-foot by 10-foot spindle element up to 30 feet away. Any 2 adjacent 5-foot squares unless they succeed at a reflex save. Damn it. Energy blast infused with spindle deals its normal damage to each target, while physical blast infused with spindle deals half its normal damage to each target. "30-foot line." Okay. Kinetic blade. Why doesn't she have anything? What does she have? Fan of flames, extended range, eruption, burning, infusion. Okay. She doesn't have a lot of these things for some reason. Kinetic blade sounds like something that she would have. We're just gonna go with kinetic blade. She needs to kind of catch up to her sister on some of these things. And then she's done. And then we're all done. Yay. Now there's something going on in my saved lands, and I'm at 2 hours and 30 minutes, so we're gonna jump in here real quick. Just to see how bad it is. So I got my message from Jimandipati. There's no other events? There's no events out there. Still working on things. Something in my economy. Expert mountaineer. An expert mountaineering. Her knowledge could be useful for us while traversing mountain ranges. Doubles movement speed of mountainous terrain. But who would I send to do it? Keston or Reganar? Keston? Costs 200 build points to do. Do I really want that? In 20 days? It would speed us up through the mountains. I got a bad feeling I'm going to need him in these next 20 days, but we're going to try and get this done. Okay. That's all I need to do there. So I can get out of here. Okay. Now this is what I was talking about before, where you can, if you play the downloadable content for the, basically it's Varn's part of this tale before this point in the game. You get to do a bunch of stuff. You get up to about 8th level in it or something like that. I'm going to use Arianda because I did her specifically because I have one here that's male. Okay. This was like the Three Musketeers. They were like all, whatever the things are. What are they called? I don't know. I have to look it up. They're the beings that have divine, not like tieflings, but the other way, the divine ones. I can't remember what they're called. Begins with an A, I think. But anyway, so I did this one here. Then I said, you know, I'd really like to have one where. So I really want to put this one in. Arianda was a female bard that was traveling with him, and I think I did all the love things, so there should be a special thing if we can find them for Varn. If we do all this right, we can end up having Varn be reunited with his girlfriend. Okay. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and put a pause in here. Been here a little bit over 2.5 hours. Next week, we will go a-traveling. I've got to talk to a couple people about things. So I have to go out and check on a rumor about somebody skinning lizard folk and deal with them. I have to talk to Erlene. I know what her quest is going to be, something I just won't do. And especially since I'm lawful good. And then once I get done with those two quick little errands, then we're going to run. We'll sleep before we'll do a day's rest before that and see what happens in the kingdom first. And then we'll travel towards Varnhold. There is that brother's, that guy's brother or whatever, there's a little side road that you need to run up to find out what happened with his brother. And then you can run back here, or you can go forward a little bit, because you do have to come back to the city before too long to do some other things. So, you know, it's just a matter of timing. And that's one of the reasons why in the Silver Step, you saw me put that village so far out there, because I'm trying to pull a shenanigan, essentially. I know that the part of this adventure happens in the south there, and if I'm have that there, it's a little bit closer to get to where I need to go. And then on top of that, that's the other reason why I have the whole mountaineering thing going, because over the next few days, it's going to take me a few game days to get through some of the stuff over there, and then when I go south, there's a whole lot of mountains down there. And when I'm going there, I'm hoping that it will have been 20 days by then, 20 game days, and we will have picked that up, because I'm going to have to come back here, I think it's twice? I think I have to come back to the capital at least twice while I'm trying to do stuff over on the Varnhold side of the map. And it's very hard to do. So, it's a very long trek, to put it mildly. Okay? All right. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos and to schedule streams. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe.